Hello everyone, welcome to Stay Update presented by J. Khan. So friends, in this video we shall discuss that how to download the call letter particularly for the short service commission tag entry for women under 28th course, and then after we shall discuss that what are the important documents that you need to keep with yourself, the original documents, photocopies, all the documents that you need to keep with yourself while reporting at the SSB board. So friends, firstly we will discuss that how to download the call letter from the Indian Army official website, then we shall proceed further. So all those candidates who have qualified the official cutoff under the women 28th course can watch this video very carefully, because all the important information that we shall discuss in this video are very important while reporting at the SSB board. So friends, in order to download the call letter under the different SSB boards, you need to come on the Indian Army official website firstly. And for the men candidates under the 57th course, the call letter for the SSB interview has not declared yet. Soon, within 2 to 3 days, the admit code for the men under the 57th course will be declared on the Indian Army official website. So in order to download the call letter, you can come under this section. This is the download section. So you can click on this button under the download section. Then after, you need to enter the captcha. After entering this captcha, the new page will be open. You can see here under the SSB Allahabad, the call letter for the short service commission women tech entry under the 28th course has been declared here. And similarly, you can see under the SSB Bhopal also, the SSC women tech entry 28th course call letter has been declared. And if the call letter has not been declared under the different SSB boards, you can wait. The SSB call letter for the women and the men will be declared soon. So in order to download this call letter, you can click on the download section. So here is the button at the last. You can click on this button. The call letter will automatically be downloaded in your mobile phone, and then after, you can open this call letter in your mobile. And most important information, friends, you need to take the printout of this call letter, not completely, but the first different kind of formats that we shall discuss. You need to fill all the formats that are very important, like traveling allowance, and you have no more registration IDs on the Indian Army website, and for the tattoo separately. So all these original documents as well as the formats we are going to discuss in this video. So firstly, this call letter is common for all the candidates, so there is no name mentioned in this call letter for the particular aspirants of the SSB. So this call letter is common for all the candidates who are going to join the SSB board at Allahabad. So you can download this. All those candidates who get the SSB board, that is Allahabad, can download this call letter from the Allahabad SSB section from the Indian. All those candidates who get the SSB board Bhopal can download their call letter under the SSB Bhopal section on the Indian Army official website. So after downloading this call letter, you can see here your complete address of the SSB board. Under the second para, you can see here that is a selection center, East Allahabad. This is the complete address, that is Karyappa Gate, New Kent, near Pani Tanki Choraha, Kanpur Road, Prayagraj. So this is the complete address of SSB Allahabad board. So all the candidates who were asking in the comment section that what is the complete address of the SSB board, so you can see in your call letter the complete address will be mentioned there. Second important information related to the COVID-19. So all those candidates who are going to report at the respective SSB boards needs to be download the Arogya Setu app. So before leaving from your home, you need to take the screenshot of the Arogya Setu app, and the status that is mentioned on the screenshot is completely green status. Green status means to say that you are completely coronavirus free. There is no symptoms that is present in you. So you have to take the screenshot of having green status on the Arogya Setu app. Second, that candidates who are belong from the containment zone, preferably not travel from these areas. So all those candidates who are completely free from the containment zones can travel to the SSB boards. Then after, all those candidates who belong to the containment free zones are allowed to travel to their SSB boards, and apart from this, all those candidates who belong to any containment zones preferably not allowed to travel to their SSB boards. So please keep this thing in your mind. Then after, you need to keep all the documents with yourself, including any affidavit for your any wrong name or tattoos. You need to keep this document with yourself while reporting at the SSB board. Then after, you need to keep with yourself latest passport size photographs. How many copies we shall discuss in the document section, but you need to take the latest passport size photographs, and these photographs not older than 1 week. Means to say that latest passport size photographs you have to keep with yourself, and the background of the photograph should be light. And then after, those candidates who are selected in the stage 1 for stage 2 will not be allowed to go out of their service selection boards. Means to say that after qualifying the stage 1, you will be shortlisted for the stage 2 and you will not be allowed to go outside from the SSB board. Then after, all those candidates are advised to carry their duvet, bed sheet and pillow cover. These are the essential items in order to stay at the SSB boards. You need to keep these things with yourself, and these items will not be provided by the center due to the COVID-19. And adequate clothing you need to keep with yourself, and the important items like personal face mask, more than 3 to 4 face masks you need to keep with yourself, your face shield, gloves, sanitizer and water bottles. All these documents you need to keep with yourself, because these things are very important when you will appear in the different stages of SSB interview. And there is a precaution that you need to keep within your mind, that there is no need to carry any medication or any medicine with yourself, because any kind of medical assistance is required at the SSB board will be provided at the selection center. Then after, RT-PCR, reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction report related to the COVID-19. This negative report needs to be with you while reporting to the SSB board, and this RT-PCR test should have been conducted within 72 hours of reporting at the selection center. Means to say that when you will report at the SSB center, then within 72 hours before reporting, your RT-PCR test should be conducted, and the same report you need to keep with yourself while reporting at the SSB board. Then after, no risk certificate. So all those candidates will carry and submit a COVID-19 no risk certificate before coming for the SSB board. So in this no risk certificate, there is a appendix A which is attached with this call letter we shall discuss. Here you need to declare that there is no symptoms is present in you, and a few information you need to declare, and then after you need to sign by yourself. And then after, few documents related to your journey you need to keep with yourself for claiming the traveling allowance if you are going to attempt this short service commission SSB interview first time. And then after, do and don'ts you can read comprehensively. And friends, most important thing is that you need to once again scrutinize your eligibility criteria related to your age, education and your official cutoff. So you can see here the official cutoff for the women particularly has been mentioned in this call letter. You need to tally your official cutoff once again, and your cutoff that you have mentioned in the online application form should be matched with your DMCs of your engineering stream or of your degree. And then after, the documents, the original documents that you need to keep with yourself while reporting to your SSB interview. Firstly friends, all the documents you need to keep with yourself in original also, and there is a 2 photocopies, each duly self-attested. Means to say that one original copy of all the documents needs to be with you, and second is the 2 photocopies, and both these copies should be self-attested by yourself. So the first document is a matriculation certificate. Matriculation certificate and mark sheet, both documents are required in original form as well as photocopy. Then after 12th class mark sheet and the certificate, both documents are required. And for the diploma holders, all DMCs and the mark sheet and the certificate of your diploma you have to keep with you. And then after engineering degree or provisional degree issued by your university, if you did not get any kind of degree till now and you have only provisional certificate, so you can take your provisional certificate while reporting to the SSB interview. But if 1 year has been completed of your degree completion, then you need to keep with yourself your engineering degree. And then after all the mark sheets, all the DMCs of your 8 semesters you need to keep with yourself. And then after the valid proof of identity with photograph, means to say that there is a document which is required and which signifies your proof of identity, and on this document photograph is required. So all the documents that are mentioned here like Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID and passport size, from these documents you can take your proof of identity document. Then after one copy of online application duly signed and affixed with a self-attested photograph. So online application of SSC Tech Entry, we have already discussed that how to download this online application. If you have not downloaded this online application form, don't worry, we will provide the link under this description box. You can download your online application from simply, and then after you have to paste a latest passport size photograph there, and then after you need to self-attest the photograph. Then after few appendix like appendix A, no risk certificate. Appendix B is related to that you do not have any duplicate profile or registration IDs, and appendix C is related to your custodian certificate, and appendix D is related to your previous SSB that you have already attempted. And one most important is that your education, it means to say that your engineering degree should be completed by 1st of October 2021, and all final year candidates needs to be give a declaration in the format that we shall discuss, that their degree will be completed by 1st of October 2021, otherwise their candidature will be cancelled. So friends, you can see here the complete official cutoff for the women 28th course under the different branches. We have already discussed this official cutoff, so you can once again verify this official cutoff with your documents. And a lot of candidates were asking in the comment section that they have selected the different stream while applying under this SSC Tech Entry, and now they are claiming their cutoff under the different discipline in the official cutoff. So friends, these things will not be accept. The stream that you have already selected in the online application form needs to be matched with the official cutoff. So these things will not be allowed. You can easily see here that these things are clearly mentioned in the call-up letter. And then after, if there is any variation in the personal particulars, so you can see here that candidates must thoroughly scrutinize all requisite documents and certificates including your online application in order to check if there is any variation, any kind of variation in your name, in your parents' name. So you can make a affidavit stating that the variation in the personal particulars in the specific documents and the corrective action that has been taken. So all this variation, if there is any variation in your application form or in your original documents, so you can make an affidavit and mentioned there if there is any corrective action that you have taken, and what is the cause of this variation you can mention in the document as well. Then after friends, stage 1, we have already discussed that under the SSB interview there will be 2 stages, stage 1 and stage 2. So your stage 1 will be initiated at sharp 7 AM. So you need to report at the SSB at sharp approximately 6 AM. And then after friends, these all the items that you need to keep with yourself while reporting at the SSB interview, because all these items are very important, and if there is anything missing from these items will indicate that you are not a disciplined person and you are not following the instructions. Okay, so please read all these items, and the quantity of these items you need to carry with yourself. And most important, under this Serial number 4, that is a passport size photograph. So 40 copies of latest passport size photographs in light colored dress, means to say that the background should be light or white background, and the clothing that you wear should be in light color. So these all the things you need to keep in your mind. Then after, friends, the documents that you need to keep with yourself in terms of the format. First is a self declaration certificate. So this is the certificate from the tribal community with permanent body tattoo. So if any person who belong to the tribal community, and if any kind of the permanent body tattoo that is available on the tribal people body, then they have to declare this document. Then after, this is a certificate for each permanent body tattoo from the tribal community. So these are the documents from the tribal people, and this is the document from all the candidates who have any kind of permanent body tattoo on their body. So you need to mention the location, the size of the tattoo, and then after you have to declare this document by the candidature. Then after, friends, these are the documents that starting from the appendix A are very very important. Firstly, the no risk certificate. You need to take the printout of all these documents, and then after you need to declare these documents by on your own also, and few documents from the final year candidates needs to be declared from the college hand side as well. So this is the no risk certificate. You have to clear here that I will not hold the service selection board responsible if you will contact in the COVID-19 during your stay at the SSB. So you need to declare here that you are going to attend this SSB interview at your own risk. So after that you need to signature here at the end of this document. Then after, this is the documents appendix B, and this is the certificate for not having the more than one registration ID or profile on the Indian Army official website. All these documents you have to fill before attending the SSB interview. Then after, the bona fide custodian certificate appendix C. So when this is the document, if any kind of the original document that is deposited in the college, university, or in any institution, and if you have only the photocopies of all those documents, so all the candidates needs to be declare this certificate from their respective institution where the original documents are kept. So all those candidates who have not original documents, their original documents already deposited in the institution, needs to be declared this particular document, appendix C. Then after, appendix D, and then after, this is also the same certificate we have already discussed, and this is also the same towards the final year students. And then after, this is the appendix J. So this is the document you have to clarify that there is no backlog at this moment while reporting the SSB board. You have to declare in this document that you have no backlog at the time of the submission of application form under this SSC tech entry. And the last, appendix K. This is the document that is required for the fresher candidates who are going to attend the SSB interview first time. They have to take this document, appendix K, which is a traveling allowance form, and with this document you have to attach two documents. One is a photocopy of your ticket, and second is a photocopy of your passbook or cancelled check. So you have to document these two documents with the traveling allowance form. So when you will appear in this stage 1 of your SSB interview, before the stage 1 you need to submit this traveling allowance form, and all the details you have to mention in this form. And then after, lastly, if there is any change of address application, so you can mention here that you are going to change your address. You can mention in these documents under this appendix L. So friends, these all the documents and the formats that we have discussed here, all these documents you need to keep with yourself original also, and 2 copies of your original certificates also, and all the formats that we have discussed under the different appendix, and from where you have to declare these documents. Please keep this thing in your mind, and all those documents are important. If there is any documents which will be lacking at the time of reporting at the SSB interview, will result in the cancellation of your candidature at the SSB board. So make sure that all the documents you have keep with yourself while reporting to the SSB board. So friends, in this video we have discussed comprehensively what are the documents required, how to download the SSB interview call letter. If there is any doubt that is present in your mind, you can mentioned in the comment section query box. We will definitely give the resolution to the particular query in a given time. Thank you friends.